Have you ever felt like the world is just one big storm? One minute, the sun is shining, and the next, dark clouds roll in, the wind howls, and you're caught in a downpour of worries, fears, and troubles. It can feel overwhelming, like you're a small boat being tossed around by massive waves with no land in sight. It's in these moments that we often ask, where can I find peace? Is it even possible? Jesus knew we would face these storms. In fact, right before he faced his greatest trial, the cross, he had a very important conversation with his disciples. He knew they were about to face the biggest storm of their lives. Their leader, their friend, their hope, was about to be taken from them in the most brutal way. Their world was about to be turned completely upside down. Imagine their fear, their confusion, their heartbreak. In the middle of all this impending chaos, Jesus gave them a promise. It wasn't a promise that the storm wouldn't come. It was unto promise that they would unfeel the sting of loss or the weight of sorrow. No, he was very clear. He looked at his beloved friends and said, in John 16:33, "In this world you will have trouble." He didn't sugarcoat it. He didn't offer a fantasy world where everything is perfect. He was honest. Life is going to be hard. There will be trials. There will be tribulations. There will be moments that test your faith to its very core. He acknowledged the reality of our pain and our struggles. But that's not where he stopped. That's the crucial part. After acknowledging the trouble, he gives the ultimate anchor, the unshakable hope. He continues, "But take heart. I have overcome the world." Let's pause and really let that sink in. Take heart. It's like a captain telling his crew in the middle of a raging sea, don't be afraid. Hold on. And why? Why should we take heart when the waves are crashing over the deck? Because of the second part of his promise, I have overcome the world. He wasn't just talking about his future resurrection. He was declaring a victory that was already won. He had overcome the very system of the world that brings sin, death, and despair. He had faced every temptation, every struggle, every spiritual battle, and had come out victorious. His victory wasn't just for him. It was for us. So, what does this mean for our storms today? It means that the trouble we face doesn't have the final say. The anxiety, the loss, the uncertainty, they are real, but they are not the end of the story. Because we are connected to the one who has already overcome it all. We can find a peace that doesn't make sense to the world. This is what Jesus said at the very beginning of the verse. I have told you these things, so that in me you may have peace. Notice where the peace is found. It's not found in having no problems. It's not found in our own strength or our ability to figure everything out. Think of it like being in a submarine deep beneath a hurricane. On the surface, the waves are massive, the wind is destructive, and chaos reigns. But deep below, in the submarine, it is calm and secure. The storm is still happening, but you are protected from its power. Being in Christ is like being in that submarine. The storms of life will rage on the surface, but in Him we can experience a deep, abiding peace that anchors our souls. So when you feel the winds of trouble start to blow, when the clouds of doubt gather, remember this powerful promise from Jesus. Acknowledge the trouble. Yes, it's real. But then, take heart. Cling to the Victor. Find your refuge in Him, and let His peace, the one who has overcome the world, guard your heart and mind. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope this message encourages you. If it did, please consider liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more stories of hope. Go in peace.